Hi everybody, this is Linda Hicks with Scrap Stars Paper Crafting, and it is Sunday, so it's Sunday Paper Fun. And I'm at a crop this weekend, which I've had a lot of fun, and there was a girl showing away. Oh, sorry, it like bleeped out for a minute. At my crop, there was someone that was at throwing away these scraps. They had finished with it, and I'm like, oh, I'll take those scraps because I can make some great cards with that. And I shared with this group. We had a little contest at our crop, and you could make either 3 cards or a layout. And I decided to use these 2 top ones and show you how you can just use these scraps that she was going to throw. And here we go. So we got some strips. I'm going to do this first one here. And so let's go ahead and just take these strips. Now they're 1 inch. Let's see what I can find here that will go together. It looks like these 2 look good. This one looks good, and this one, they're all orange. So let's see what we can do here. So I'm going to go ahead and take my little strips here, and I'm going to measure them at 1 inch. And this one is dang close to that. Something stuck here on my. Oh, you just never know what you're going to find. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and make this a true 1 inch. It's just a little over. Let's see, and I'm pretty sure these are 1 inch. They're just a little under, so it will work. I'll make sure they match up pretty good. It's okay. And then this is by 1 inch by 4 1/4. So we're going to go ahead and cut this at 4 1/4. And then I'm going to cut this one at 4. And I'm going to cut this one at 4 1/4. Now I got all these little squares, and of course you know from past videos I have done some cute little cards with leftover squares. It's always fun to see what you can come up with your leftovers, and that's what I like to do. I hate to waste this gorgeous paper. So anyway, so now I'm going to take my card base here, and I'm going to just burnish it with my finger a little bit so it lays down. And I'm going to take my adhesive, and I'm going to these 1 inch strips, right like this, like maybe one right here evenly. Probably should do the middle first, you know how that is, and then go out on each side, but I didn't do that. But for you guys, you should probably do the middle first, and then, because that way you go the middle and then you go out, and you can make it a little more even than what I did, but I'm in a hurry here, so. All right, so then, see that, so it's not perfect. I'm gonna just up it a little bit, because you know, it's all good. The person I'm sending it to won't care that I've got a little too much border on this side. But so in the future, for you guys, when you're doing these cards, make sure you put center your middle first and then go on side to side. All right, so then I got a couple stamp sets that I'm borrowing from a Scrappin' Up friend, and she said that these are current. I love them. I haven't seen these. Let me show you the other one. So cute, aren't they? Love that with the little boat and everything. And then this one is for crafters. It's got a sewing machine. I'm going to have you. And so I'm going to just use this You Inspire Me stamp from that set. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp this, get my thing inked up really good. This is like a quick and simple and easy card. And there you go. I got a little Inspire. Oh, didn't turn out because you know what? I don't have my really good mat. So let me grab my mat super, super quick so that it will. Should have had you entertain them while I was like going to get my mat. You do need, when you're stamping with the clear stamps, you need a little foam. You can use those fun foam squares that you get for kids. So I'm just going to turn this over because, you know, there's 2 sides to everything. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp this really quick. And it says, You Inspire Me. And so then I could use a dimensional on this and just put that there to and sort of brush the edges, which is called distressing, just to make it pop a little bit. Super easy and quick card. I mean, you can add more bling to it if you wanted to. And so now I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little adhesive. Normally I would probably put just a little pop on there. And there you go, you got your cute little first card with scraps. Isn't that cute? Okay, so for our second card, I'm gonna do the second one. That's this one right here. Because I saw that there were just a little bit, couple of, they're the biggest. I would have loved this, but I think this will work just fine. Oh yeah, it looks really pretty. And I don't think they're exact, but that's okay. You don't have to be totally exact. Just work with what you have. This is the smaller one, so that's what we're gonna work with. And it's at 2 1/4. Now, this says 2 1/2. Let me show it to you again. It says 2 1/2 by 3 3/4. So we're gonna make it 2 1/4 because this was my smallest one. 3/4. Just gonna trim it. So there's my first piece. Now I'm gonna make this one equal to that. So it's gonna be 2 1/4. And now I got a nice little strip. Look at this that I can use on the bottom of a card or on the side of the card. And then this is going to be 3 3/4. And let's get your card, my card again. And I'm going to just burnish it a little bit with my finger. Then I like this. Let's see, we've got this one straight, this one crooked. So kind of like do it like that. Okay, so I like that pretty well. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put adhesive right on how I had it angled, because I like that pretty well. And turn it over, if I can grab it with my finger. And then put this kind of, want this one a little straighter, but you know what, it doesn't really matter. It can be just like that. I think I'm gonna have it crooked. You can see it on my template. Turned a little differently, and actually that one was wider. I didn't have to cut them both the same size, but it still works, you know, look at that. So now I have this, so now I'm gonna need a little tag right here, super simple card. And then this stamp came from that cute ocean, on the ocean stamp set here. Isn't that adorable with a little, they got like, there's a die cut that goes with it with a sailboat and all that kind of stuff, very cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this as, I'm talking too fast and too quickly. And I'm just gonna ink this up again. Am I still in the camera? It looks like I am. You are a treasure. Super quick, super fun. And then of course on here too, it has like, you can put a little bow or a little something there. I'd probably put some jewels on there, some gems. And there you go, another second quick card. Now you can find these card ideas in your Stampin' Up book that we give out. In there, they've got like templates of different cards that you can do. So make sure you look in your book and try to make some nice, simple, cute cards. And you can also add like another color back here if you wanted to make this a little bit more. But here we are. Here's our 2 little cards made out of scraps that we're going to be going in the trash. And now we can send these to somebody to make them smile. All right, thanks a lot for joining me today, and I will see you on next Sunday on Sunday Paper Crafting. Bye-bye.